Say, through the field in lane 1 or lane 2 is Ross Smith from New South Wales. In 3 is Adam Miller. He's one to watch, just 17 years of age. Paul Di Bella might be the favourite here. He's been in great form, the Queensland athlete. David Baxter's in 5. Scott Richardson from New South Wales is in 6. David Geddes, a big strapping youngster from New South Wales, in 7. Ambrosia Zenwa from Nigeria will start in lane 8, and Shem Hollands, New South Wales, completes the field in lane 9.
Paul Di Bella certainly would be expected to be the favourite in this race. He's got the fastest time on paper, was an Olympic representative. There's Adam Miller, young 17-year-old New South Welshman. He's been the find of the season really in the 100 metres. Di Bella ran 10.26 in the Olympic trials out at Homebush, and then that actually qualified him to run the individual 100 metres at the Olympic Games.
David Baxter, the scientist from Victoria. He's been there and thereabouts over the years, Jane, but never seemed to really quite move into the top rank.
He hasn't really improved over the last couple of years, has he, Maury? He's been in the national finals, but never really tends to go up to the top placings.
Now, here's a man, David Geddes, who's actually having a very good year. Look for him at 200 metres, but he will be finishing strongly in this 100. The Nigerian competitor, Azenwa. New South Wales. Shem Hollands, a prolific winner of the gifts.
He is indeed, come from the professional ranks.
So there's the field. The national record is 10.03, held by Matt Shervington, who's injured at the moment. He won't be running, of course. Patrick Johnson holds the meet record at 10.47. They won't run that into this sort of wind, but they'll be looking for something under 11 seconds, that's for sure.
If anything, Di Bella may be hamstrung by this wind. The stronger competitors may be able to catch up with the slighter man into the strong wind.
Well, David Geddes is certainly that. He's a tremendously built athlete, looks like a decathlete. Probably will be one day, and he'll be starting third from the camera as we look at them in lane 7. Di Bella in lane 4, and Miller next to him, the youngster, just 17 years of age, in lane 3. Di Bella got away well on the far side. Smith and Miller going strongly too. Di Bella still holding his lead. He looks good at the halfway stage. Geddes is coming on strongly. Here comes Smith, and it's going to be close for second, but Di Bella certainly got first, and it was so close between Baxter and Miller for second, I couldn't pick it.
Boy, you could almost throw a blanket over that field then, very close. It does tend to happen a little bit more in the headwinds. I think lucky Di Bella got out well in that race because he is, as we mentioned, a lot slighter than the rest of the field. I think he'll struggle a little bit later on in the day when we get to the 200 metres. Have a look at his start here. You can see him almost half a metre up on the rest of the field at about 10. Gets up and runs well.
The young competitor Miller in lane 2, he's a bit of a wild sprinter, but he's got some pace about him, and he really looks to be something for the future.
Doesn't he finish well, Murray? He's so strong.
Former baseball player, apparently. Michael Kamel plucked him out of baseball. Technically not brilliant, but he is very, very fast.
That's Paul Di Bella's first A-Series victory of the year, so he'll be really thrilled with that.
Gives him a good chance to win a meet or two with Shervington injured and Johnson out, and he really needs to take it on this year and start running a few races.
Paul, 10.81, happy with that?
Not the time, but wind's really strong out there today, so I'm just happy with the victory. Things are looking good. Training's going well, and I'm just looking forward to the rest of the season and the Nationals in Brisbane.
Your form's looking really good, isn't it? Because you're the fastest Australian this year so far.
Yeah, things are looking good. I'm pretty excited, but I just have to stay humble and look forward to the rest of the season and stay injury-free and hopefully go to the Commonwealth Games in August.
Paul, a lot has been said about Patrick Johnson and his form so far. We know that he's been returning from injury, but what do you put his poor form down to so far?
I'm not sure what's happening with Patrick. I knew he was injured at the World Championships, probably having a little bit of a struggle getting back into some form, but Patrick's a great competitor and he's someone to always look out for. So, you know, I'm just looking out for myself and just trying to run as fast as I can.
Well done. First Telstra Series win. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, Paul's certainly doing that. Won the Queensland title last week at the State Championships, and now he's captain.